know we're on, and Sarah Schreiber, you've never been here on the After Chat.
This is my first time.
It is, and
That's
welcome.
a great tie. You
Well,
look
welcome.
sharp.
Well, thank you so very much. And I took we're here at Legends of the Ring in Monroe, New Jersey, and I took the hat off
So
here.
we'll show it off.
Would you want me to wear it hold on.
Cool guy? Cool guy. Yep.
We did this before.
Yeah.
Like I'm here with Sarah Schreiber here at Legends of the Ring. Or this side is I'm here with Sarah. It's
you got all characters.
It's the Jerry Lewis.
Yes.
Do you remember Jerry Lewis?
Yeah, I like your name on it too.
Yes, well, thank you. But yeah, Legends of the Ring right here. And so I was talking to you before we talk about wrestling. You're a Broadway baby, like I am too. Yeah,
Can't help it. It's where I started. It has my heart, but
So recently, I was on a podcast with a lady who used to be involved in wrestling named Goldilocks.
Okay.
And Goldilocks, she's a singer, and we started singing together. And I
There
did,
you go.
you and I, before we got on here, Michael Kaufman, our videographer, asked me what's my go-to song, and I said, "The sun will come out tomorrow."
Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Should I keep going?
Up
I was going to go.
tomorrow.
Tears away the cobwebs and the sorrow.
You make a great Annie.
Well, I thought the show was Danny. That's why I learned the song. That's it. I have now lost my opportunity to interview.
That was a good one, though.
Thank you. So my best friend.
Curly red hair,
my best friend Paul Big Bear, who's probably watching this. He and I do a nightclub act around in senior homes.
Yeah.
It's called Just the Two of Us and Nobody Else Makes Three. And during the show, he talks to me about the audition I did on Broadway. Yeah. And I told him I use a karaoke track. And I said to him, I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, come on. And so I do the song, and I said it's terrible. During the middle of the song, little girls were kicking me, and I thought the name of the show was Danny. Okay, so now that we've got you here on the After Chat, we've gotten all my silliness out of the way.
Listen,
So
I think there's more to come.
There probably is. So how did you get involved in pro wrestling?
Well, it's really funny because I used to be the only girl at all the pay-per-view events when I would watch it with my brother when I was a kid.
Now, when are we talking about? Who was champion? What wrestlers?
It was Royal Rumble, so I'm talking 1, 2, 3 Kid.
Oh yeah, wow. Razor Ramon.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, all that. Owen Hart.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah. So I was just enamored by the show of it, right?
Yes.
The performance of it all, coming from performance, like you said, theater.
Course, yes.
And my brother obviously loved it with the wrestling, so the combination of both, it was amazing. And I got to hang out with all the guys too, so I just loved it.
Which is great.
Yeah,
so how did you actually get into the business?
I started last WrestleMania 34 in New Orleans was my first day on the job.
But I'm saying, how did that happen? How did you get there?
Because I was working for a different network in Florida, and I got connected with Mike Rome, and they happened to be looking for someone. I was doing TV hosting in South Florida at the time, and they were looking for someone, and they said, send us your stuff. So I said, resume, the reel, the website. And then they said, put yourself on tape. And I said, I did it the next day. I was in my condo in South Florida ring announcing. And I was like, oh my God, my neighbors are going to be like, who the heck is screaming like that?
This is great.
Yeah. And then from there, I went to the PC. And the first time you get in the ring.
Performance Center, not a computer.
Yes. Thank you very much.
I just want to clear that up.
The world famous WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, where NXT,
I know.
everything, you get it. But I just want to specify.
No, we're being clear.
The first time I was in the ring, all I did was just jump. I was just jumping like this. And then I had to work and I had to try out. And then a month later, I was at WrestleMania.
Well, that's great. And you're very good at what you do.
Thank you. I love it. With all the different work I've done with TV and film and theater, I'll have to say it right now, WWE is one of the most impressive companies with the most incredible talent I've ever worked with in my career so far. So, I feel very grateful for the job, and we'll see what's coming. We had NXT Live this past week. We have SmackDown on Fox in 2 weeks.
So much is happening.
Yeah, there's a lot happening in the business in general, and I'm just excited for wrestling, for all the talent as well as the audience and the fans, because it's just more things to see.
Wait a minute. What is your wrestling dream position? Is there one
I'm
yet?
really happy where I am. The fact is obviously I'm surrounded by such great commentators, ring announcers, from all of that. Being at Madison Square Garden this past week,
my God,
for me
yes.
as a Jersey girl, that's outstanding. Never in my life, you have ideas of where you're going to be in your life, and then all of a sudden you're just there, and you're like, just take this moment in.
Right.
So I mean, every day be present. Like that's where I am. So.
Yes. So where can people find you? Not your home address, but where can they find you on social media?
You can go to Instagram, I'm Sarah Schreiber. On Twitter, I am Sarah Schreiber. You found me.
I
so
did.
you found me pretty good.
I did.
And then you can also go to my website if anybody, sarahschreiber.com, if you want to send any messages in too.
Or they can search you on the WWE website.
I'm also on IMDb.
Yeah.
Check out all the stuff I've done if you want to see anything on there, all the movies and TV work. So check me out, man.
Last question is, since you're a Jersey girl, what's your favorite Jersey boy song?
Oh, Jersey Boys.
Yeah. Do you have one? Frankie Valli and the
I know
Four
him.
Seasons? See, I have one ready for her.
I need you, baby.
That's what I was going to do. It's you're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off of you. We better stop this. It's getting
like heaven to touch.
I want to hold you so much.
Yeah.
That's one of my go. I can do the hard part.
Anyway, was called Danny.
I love you. She can't get over that. You were terrific, and we point out also, and we say we'll see you at the matches.
See you there.
She's great.
Oh, thanks.